Okay.
This is a discussion that we actually had in our group chat. We welcome everybody out there, whether you're on TikTok, whether you're on YouTube, or you're on Twitch. I want you guys to answer this question in the chat. The best comments will be highlighted. The question is, if y'all remember the old arcade basketball games, Run and Gun, which is made by Konami.
Oh, yeah.
And then Midway and their superior, in my opinion, NBA Jam. Which one do y'all think was better?
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam, even though we only had 2 players.
You know why? I mean,
yeah, why was NBA Jam better?
You still talk about NBA Jam today. Most people that don't play video games, you hear NBA Jam, they don't know what the heck you're talking about. Running Gun. I was like, what the heck is Running Gun?
I played the hell out of that game. Running
Gun was awesome.
Did you forget what I just said? We all here play video games. So therefore, we heard of Run and Gun. I said people who don't play video games heard of NBA Jam. They still got NBA. Well, I won't say still got, but it was like 10 years ago.
Okay.
They had a new NBA Jam game that came out on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
This makes sense.
No Run and Gun.
Run and Gun was not everywhere in all the arcades that we went to. I think it was in very select arcades, but it got some play, but being a 5-on-5 up and and GQ actually gave his perspective on this. He said the problem with Run and Gun was that camera. The going back and forth with the pixels and stuff like that, you couldn't really see the full court.
I didn't have a problem with it. I was playing it. No, like you said, it wasn't everywhere, but the arcade where I went to, it was there. I was like, I played the shit out of that game every time I went up there.
Yeah, I mean, if the game is fun, the game is fun.
Blocking shots, man, this shit was fun.
It just didn't catch on. 2 reasons. More than likely, one is probably because the NBA license. You actually saw characters and what you call it. You got to play with them.
And you could enter in codes and get other people. They had that
big head
air
code.
Dog.
Big head code.
I ain't talking about the big head.
The big head code.
Yeah, you get Sub-Zero, or you can play with a Air Dog. Whoever that
Air
person
Dog.
was. You didn't play NBA.
I didn't play with no Air Dog. I had a go.
You don't know. Yeah.
Bill Clinton was in that. I remember that.
My, he's on fire.
Yes,
that
the
was
announcer.
It was the dunks because you could. Run and Gun was more realistic.
Yeah, it was.
Where NBA Jam was in arcade style things, and that's what pulled you in.
It had the teams and everything, not the official NBA teams.
It had the cities.
It had the cities.
Yeah.
It didn't have like the players or anything like that.
Exactly.
But again, like it was a Konami game. It was what it was. But again, I liked it. I had fun with it.
Shout out to the Iguana Man over on Twitch. He says NBA Jam is a cultural phenomenon because of the announcer. He's absolutely right about that. A couple of other comments out there. MK Pryor 12 over on YouTube says they still have the sound bites for NBA Jam from time to time, and that's
I've heard on when I used to listen to sports radio, which I did on my drives all the time until their commercials got more egregious, and I'm done because I want to hear what they're saying, not them trying to sell me a freaking Kia every 15 minutes, and that was getting annoying. But they used to freaking use NBA Jam sound bites and whatnot on the station from time to time. I remember, or was that before they turned to sports? I remember them using the NBA Jam like song, but I don't know if that was a sports show or before they turned to sports when it was just talk radio.
No, I agree. They some use the actual announcer.
Yeah, great game.
NBA Jam is
there's
a great
no
pull
comparison
from my mind.
Yeah, there's no comparison.
Yeah,
Run and Gun was cool, but you can't, especially lighting the nets on fire.
Oh yeah, he's heating up.
For 2, he's heating up.
He's on fire.
Did you guys ever hear of Neo Geo had NBA Jam clone called, I think it was called Dunk Dream, which it played like NBA Jam. I think it was 2-on-2. It might have been 3-on-3, but you had that outrageous freaking dunk. But it was street ball.
Okay, now that's a good one.
Double dribble?
Harrison over on YouTube says double dribble versus run and gun. That's super easy. No.
Yeah.
What kind of an answer? Wait. Are we saying just arcade version?
Yes.
Okay. If we're saying arcade
You
version,
started
yes.
off with the arcade
I
version.
did. But if you're going to ask for which
Nintendo
version of
version.
double dribble was the best, it's the NES one. The NES one was king.
I mean, okay. I mean, yeah, I don't. But if
The problem with double dribble in the arcade was you actually had to push the button to dribble.
I'm not playing that. I had running gun.
Who came up with that as a control mechanism?
Somebody who probably don't play video games and basketball. They're just some engineer. Like, oh, this would be great. No, it wouldn't.
Oh, Marcus864 asking a good question over there from Twitch. He says, NBA Jam or NBA Streets.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Well.
One is the. I feel like one is the.
Bobito
One is
on
the
Street.
child of the other one.
True.
Okay, wait. Are you trying to say which one is better or have? Because I would say Street is better because they took everything that was fun of NBA Jam
Exactly.
and did more with it.
Yeah.
Street, with,
Yeah.
with
And
with
you
the
still
street
had
ball.
old school players.
Yes.
You had, the more codes and celebrities. I mean,
Yeah.
no, Street was.
Street was the truth. Want volume 1 or 2?
I played both.
I mean, they had like 3 or 4.
No, I played both.
You played. Okay.
Once we get to go into
Only
3 or
had
4.
Oh yeah. 3 was kind of yeah.
had
2
3? I
was
thought they only
2
had
was the
2.
truth. 2 was the truth.
But yeah, I played 1. I played
Yeah.
2. I mean, I had played all the basketball, not all the. But no, I did play all the basketball.
And Harrison
games.
said, and they had 2-3
I mean,
in Street.
I think
That wasn't a seller for me.
I think an argument probably would have been more back in the day, like NBA Live versus what was that other one? I was like, or 2K. Man, 2K came out in 2000.
Yeah.
And before that, you had NBA Live. I don't know if there was a competition.
I don't think there really was much
Then
competition.
you had football, you had Madden, and then you had like
2K.
Yeah.
No,
No.
later. I'm talking about like 16-bit era.
it wasn't.
99 Studios.
And Joe Montana.
Oh,
NFL.
right.
Yeah,
Right,
99
Game Day.
Studios.
Game Day.
Yeah,
NFL
Game
Game Day.
Madden or Game Day.
Before that, though, you had Joe Montana football.
Yeah.
Joe Montana football.
Tanya.
NFL football 95.
So
That Joe Montana.
I know we're going down a rabbit hole here
Exactly.
with arcade sports games,
Yeah.
but you got to say it. Hit the ice or Blades of Steel.
Blades of Steel.
Yeah. Blaze
Thank you,
Steel.
my man.
Was it hit the
For
ice
the-
NBA Jam?
for
of
the
NBA
NES.
Jam, yeah, Hit the Ice was
Hockey.
NBA Jam, but still Blades of Steel was
Yeah,
better.
Blades
Blades
of
of
Steel.
Steel was the truth, man.
And then
Tecmo
obviously
Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl is
He's the king.
yeah.
He's the absolute king of video game football. Get some Bo Jackson. Yeah. Hey, you know what I love is when I think Bleacher Report will put out the videos of like people the current NFL players doing touchdowns with Tecmo Bowl
I saw that
graphics
shit
on
too.
it.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I saw that.
This shit was funny. Yeah, this shit was great.
I
It was
was
great.
unstoppable with Jerry Ball on that
yeah.
game when I was on defense.
It's Jerry Rice or Bo Jackson. They were the only two. They were the only two players. Oh,
Barry
Barry
Sanders.
Barry Sanders too. Barry Sanders too.
Who else? Randall Cunningham.
Mark Duper actually was
nice.
Mark Duper and Marino
I'll
were
get
pretty
into
good too.
them classic names.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
Yeah, we
man.
are. We're going down the rabbit hole. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
3 out of the 4 people here don't remember other people's
No,
names.
This is just some old. Look, man. Video games back in the day,
Barry,
man. It was
that's
just.
about it. Bo Jackson, of course, they were big. 'Cause Bo
Yeah.
had that cartoon with the Wayne Gretzky and
Oh,
Michael
Pro
Jordan.
Stars. Oh
Yeah.
man, that
Yeah.
shit was so trash.
It was like one
Well,
episode,
I
and
didn't
they
know
showed
that
it
was
every
Pro
year.
Stars. That was my show.
I mean,
Yeah,
I enjoyed that as a
Mike
kid.
Wayne and
Did you have the cereal too?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Who could?
Who was sitting there? I know who did.
You?
Super nerd. Super nerd. No,
Oh.
motherfucker.
No, you
Super
I know
nerd.
you like the sweets. That's all I'm saying.
Super nerd,
You got
man.
that. You got that.
No,
too.
anyway.
damn.
So let's get on with.